Hello everyone, welcome to Birds and Birds. In this video we are going to make a all-in-one micronutrient rich liquid fertilizer, which would also act as an insecticide, and this will help keep in control mealybugs, spider mites, aphids and a lot of other insects that would kill your plants. Right, so for this we will need 250 grams of curd, 50 grams of yeast and 250 grams of normal boiled rice, 250 grams of jaggery and 8 liters of water. What we are going to do now is take a bucket, fill it with 8 liters of water and add all the ingredients that we have to make this insecticide. So I'm going to add them one by one, starting with the boiled rice. Make sure that you stir it well, and then we will add the curd, and keep on stirring to ensure that all the ingredients mix well with water. So this fertilizer is very rich in calcium, sodium, potassium, iron, magnesium, zinc and a lot of vitamins like B1, B3, B9. So it not just acts like a pesticide but also is a great fertilizer for your plants. So right now I just mixed jaggery and I'll be mixing yeast. So after mixing all the ingredients, what we are going to do is leave this mixture to ferment for 7 to 8 days. Right, so after adding all the ingredients, what we are going to do is stir them all very nicely, and then we will put a lid on top of this bucket and keep it away from sunlight and leave it in a cool dry place for 7 to 8 days, and try to stir it at least once in a day. You can stir it twice or thrice, but minimum once in a day would be great. So for the next 7-8 days we just stir it once. You can see that I am mixing it very nicely to ensure that all the ingredients dissolve in water, except for rice. Everything else would dissolve. Rice would take some time to ferment, and we will see how it looks after a few days. So after 2 days, this is how it looks like. We are going to stir the liquid again, because all the solid matter would settle down at the bottom. So we just have to stir it once at least on a daily basis. Right, so this is how it would look like after 8 days, and a fertilizer cum pesticide is ready. We just have few more steps to complete before we can start using it. So first thing what I'm doing right now is stirring it well, and once it's mixed, what I'm going to do is, using a strainer, I'll just strain the liquid out. So this is the strainer that I'll be using. You can see that only the rice would be left out. I mean, there would be some rice that we'll find after straining out the liquid. And one precaution that you need to take is, if you are allergic to strong smells, then use a mask, because this is going to smell very badly. Like, the smell will be very strong, so you'll have to either tie a handkerchief or use a mask. Now that we have strained out the liquid, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a pressure pump and use this liquid directly on the plants. One caution that you need to take care of is, please do a patch test on your plants, on a few leaves, to see if it does not have any negative effects. Like, spray the liquid on a few leaves of your plant and check it out after a few hours and see if they are all right. If they're not, then don't use this pesticide on your plants. Every plant would be reacting differently to this, so I would recommend doing a patch test on every plant. So this is for the first time, because you don't know which plant would react in what manner. So it's better to be safe than sorry, so please do a patch test. Alright, so we just filled the liquid in the sprayer, and we are ready to use it on the tomato plant, which has some mealybugs on it. And mealybugs have a very thick wax coating, which actually acts as a shield and saves them from a lot of other organic pesticides that we might use. Most commonly used is a mixture of neem oil with some liquid soap, which is not really effective on mealybugs. But yes, this pesticide that we just made is very effective because it's going to dissolve the wax coating on the mealybugs, because this would have some ethyl alcohol, and the wax coating of mealybugs is going to get destroyed and they might start falling off the plant. If they don't fall off the plant, we can use water with a pressure sprayer to just get them off the plant. So you can see that I'm just going to spray this on the tomato plants which are infected with mealybugs. And if you don't want to spray this all over the plant, then definitely you can only target the areas where the plant has the infection, wherever it is infected. So I'm just going to spray the same on these capsicum plants as well. And I have got some good results using this pesticide, because I did not see mealybugs returning for a long time. So once you make this pesticide, you can store it for 15-20 days and use it, and make a fresh one as and when you need it. And it's really easy to make, and it's completely organic, so it's safe. You can see that most of the mealybugs disappeared, and for the few that are left, I'm just using a jet of water to get them dislodged from the plant. And after you use this pesticide, you can start spraying your plants with the neem oil solution that we often use, like 1 spoon neem oil mixed in 1 liter of water, along with some 1 spoon of dishwashing liquid or maybe hand wash. Right, so I'm just removing whatever the mealybugs were left out. I hope you like this video. Please do share your feedback. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing more videos in future. Take care and happy gardening.